What do you mean you're tired? You're only running on half a tank and you have half a charge. It's not like you're running on fumes, Vivi.
Now the key to this was using a device called a vocoder. Vocoder is the synthesizer that produces sounds from the analysis of speech input. So if it's a hardware vocoder, then you can see a keyboard and a mic, and you sing into the mic and you play the keys, and the synth sound mimics your voice and gives you that robot sound that you'll hear on Daft Punk records and so on and so forth. In Reaper, I needed to use that as a plugin. I don't have actual hardware vocoder, and that plugin is called RevoCode. That comes with Reaper. It's going to be different depending on what digital audio workstation program you're using, but in Reaper it's RevoCode. So I'm not going to go in depth into how to route all this through and set up the vocoder, but this is the basic technique behind what I do. There's two essential elements to the vocoder. There's the modulator signal, which is this clip here. It's basically human voice. And then the carrier signal, which is a synth tone. So if I showed you the modulator signal, what that sounds like, without the vocoder or any of the effects that I'm applying, this is what you get. A really talented voice actor, what we had to hire to do those lines. So yeah, it's literally just someone going, you know, to imitate the beeps and bloops of a R2-D2-esque robot. Now, the carrier signal is just a synth tone that is constantly playing, and this might be kind of jarring to your ear. That's all it is. And once this modulator clip plays, it changes how that synth tone is played back. So if I play it back with the modulator signal, that's what I get. That's just from the carrier being modulated by the vocoder. Now what I did in addition to that is I did something called automation. Now the carrier signal is being generated by a plugin called Tone Generator. This is specific to Reaper, but you can use any synth. And I use automation to actively change the note and the octave. So I'm going to turn these automation lanes back on, and this is what you hear. And I really just experimented drawing those curves to get the kind of feel that I wanted. Now, if I go back to the modulator and apply all the other effects, which is EQ and compression, distortion, and a ring modulator, I get the final sound. And that's essentially how I made the sound for Vivi. Thanks for watching.